Alright, apologies if apologies if this isn't the aspect ratio isn't that great cause OBS doesn't really allow for that. So after 8 episodes, after 2 or so months of grinding, Beta Showcase has finally come to an end here. By the way, we're also gonna edit this and put some original music on it. More on that later. So today is what we're gonna cover. So here, what are we doing? We are going to showcase some beta showcase original music first, but it hasn't been finished and it will be dropped a few days later, a few days from now. So for now, let me just I'm probably gonna show you a sneak peek of it. Secondly, we are going to announce the events that have been greenlit. Third, we're gonna announce how we're gonna make our events in the future. And fourth, and lastly, we're gonna have the closing of Beta Showcase. So, for original music, we again, as said, we haven't really finished it yet, but I can give you a sneak peek. So, just a disclaimer here: this isn't from me. This isn't from me. This is from a friend of mine. I am going to credit him uh, when you know the song is actually done, and we post that on our channel. So here's the counter melody. Here's a sneak peek of the counter melody, which isn't the main part of the song, but regardless, I think you all still like it. So were y'all able to hear that? Just to make sure. Were y'all able to hear that? Alright, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, so as for the events that have been greenlit, uh we actually here. Most of our events actually got greenlit. Yeah, it does sound retro because that's the point of our of beta, or that's the feel that Beta Showcase gives off, in my opinion. So let me just search for d slash. So first of all, we have Mafia, Recent Gaming Edition, and it's gonna premiere next week. And let's see what d slash has to say about this.
Well, expected.
Definite. Okay. Um, we're probably going to leak his IP address after this, due to the fact that he did not provide us with sufficient content. For legal reasons, that is a joke. But otherwise, this Mafia Rhythm Game Edition is going to premiere next week. Unlike the other two events, which are gonna premiere much later in light of the upcoming exams. Next up, we have Platformer Pros, which is going to premiere on October. Yeah, I expected. So here's what Gamer Bros has to say about this.
So, I'm happy about my event being greenlit and stuff. Yeah, I just came up with the idea because, well, I had nothing else to do and I have a lot of time to think. So I thought, would it be fun to watch people compete to beat platformer demons? And apparently, yes.
So that was Gamer Bros, who's the creator of Platformer Bros. Uh, yeah, expect it on October. Uh, Actually, you don't really need to be that energetic whilst giving speeches. You can be lax, and it can still give off the same vibe of a chill environment slash atmosphere. Finally, we have Speed Tasker, which premieres on November 9th, the 9th of November, and it's gonna have a serialized story. So that's a sneak peek that I'm gonna give. So this is Yuzu, the co-creator of Speed Tasker, with myself being the other co-creator, but he was the one who created the beta showcase. Like I didn't have too much part of a part on it, cause I'm the person responsible for the writing of the serialized story. So let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, Lee, I did not expect this event to do this well. So, I just want to thank, especially Brand Guy for, coordinating all the scores and all that because, it was really messy. I want to thank everyone who participated in this event. Y'all really made it happen. I also want to thank Zeronium for having the idea taken from someone else. And, most importantly, I want to thank every one of you just for watching this and all the other episodes of Beta Showcase. So yeah.
So really big thanks to all three of them, as well as the other Necropolitans, for creating the events as well as helping to run and manage them, as well as honorable mention Kevin, also known as All Time, the creator of Theatrals, which unfortunately wasn't able to get into, which unfortunately wasn't able to be greenlit, despite having pretty good views. We might greenlight it when our Roblox community sees better days. But other than that, for now it's gonna remain dormant. Who knows though? It might just get greenlit soon. So now for future events. They're gonna be greenlit through the success of standalone pilots. So how this is gonna work is that someone either from the necropolis or outside of the necropolis is going to suggest an event that we could do in the future, and after that we're gonna produce a pilot, which, if you didn't know, was basically what Beta Showcase was meant to showcase: pilots for future events. Standalone pilots won't be that different. They're gonna showcase the potential of future events or potential events that could get greenlit if they face a lot of critical and positive reception, either critical or in terms of how much popularity it gains. So, finally, I would just like to state thank you everyone for supporting this. We couldn't have done it without y'all. Like, if there were no participants, there would be no beta showcase, and if there were no beta showcase, we wouldn't be able to give y'all an enriching experience that may or may not have decreased your chances of passing this year's exams by 10%. But let's not dwell on that, okay? So honestly, when I started the Necropolis, uh, initially I was actually somewhat skeptical about this due to the fact that in the past, this Singaporean community, which is what the Necropolis is based off on, uh, didn't have too much interest in events. There wasn't a lot of demand for it, which was a bit disappointing because uh, a few months prior, me, D Slash, and other people like Johnny had hosted a G tournament. So we felt as if we could do so much more for the community, right? And that's how the Necropolis was started. Beta Showcase was our very first event, though we don't technically consider it an official game show, obviously, because it's supposed to be an incubator for future events. So initially, myself and quite a lot of other people were skeptical due to the fact that there wasn't too much demand, and as well as the fact that the editing and thumbnail quality at the time, besides the logo, which credit to Jaren slash Frostblaze, the creator of All Rounders Festival, for creating. Besides the logo, there wasn't that too much stuff. There wasn't too much high quality content being pumped out. And whilst it's still up to you on whether you are called this high quality content, I think I could say that we definitely put in our best effort into creating at least decent content for you guys. We wanted to, and that's all we wanted to do, create some decently enjoyable content for you guys. Anything else is just a bonus, honestly. In the future, we actually plan to market this to an international audience, but it's gonna take a lot of work, and this is why we're starting to try and find more manpower for the Necropolis, specifically types of people that can like really help us, like editors, graphic designers, artists, all those kinds of people, maybe even writers, all those kinds of people that can really benefit us in the long run, in my opinion. So when the edited version of this comes out, we're gonna add music to this. We're gonna add the original music that we promised originally, that we are promising in this presentation and in this ceremony. It's gonna come in like 3 to 4 days according to its creator. So thank you guys, and until next time, or should I say until the 40th? But yeah, until next time.